This video we're working on today, the one that I want you to watch now, is us practicing the skill that I've been talking to you about. It talks about, if you see the little pencil moving on the side, a vowel and a closed syllable is short. And if we can figure that out, that can help us read words. So if you look at number one, I already put the mark there. And that is the O gets that mark called a breathe, the one that looks kind of like that. It goes above a vowel, and if it does that above an O, the O says ah, like octopus. So my sounds are p, ah, d. My word is pod. The next one, I put the breathe because it's a vowel and a closed syllable, and my sounds are t, ah, t, and the word is tot. Stay with me. This is a O, which is a vowel, and the C is a consonant. So I'm going to put this mark above, the breathe above that. That means the O says ah like octopus, and my sounds are ah, p. My word is mop. Here we go. We're on the next row. This is a vowel, and because this is a consonant right next to it, it's a vowel and a closed syllable. That means it's short. I code it with this mark called a breathe. And when I do that, my sound is ah in the middle. My sounds are h, ah, g, and the word is hog. The next one, this is say it with me, a vowel and a closed syllable. You're going to code it with this mark, which is called a breathe. So you're going to watch me put it above it. Now my sounds are, let me hear you, p, ah, t. And then you're going to need to blend that together and get pot. The next one, a vowel and a closed syllable is short. You code it with a breathe. Make sure it is actually a breathe. And my sounds, I have four sounds in this word. P, and, p, and. And then we try to put it together. P, and. And this word is pond. All right, let's move on. This is a vowel and a closed syllable. We're short. We code it with a breathe. And our sounds are t, a, p. Again, t, a, p. And the word is top. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. There's the vowel. It ends with a consonant. That makes it a closed syllable. So we code it with that mark right there. That mark is called a breathe. And the sounds are h, a, p, h, a, p. And you put that together and you get hop. The next one is b, a, n, d. I told you the sounds, but I didn't put the mark to remind you that that's a vowel and a closed syllable is short. And so the sounds are b, a, n, d. And then you blend that together and it's bond, bond. Say it with me. The word is bond. Now the skill I want you to listen to how I'm breaking apart. I want you to listen to how I'm blending things together, because you eventually are going to have to do this skill on your own. So a vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe. The sounds are d, a, g, and that word is dog. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, you code it with a breathe. The sounds are h, a, t. The word is hot. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, you code it with a breathe. And the sounds are p, a, m, p, and the word is pump. Okay. Now we're on to our next page. We're going to practice the same skill. Okay. Now this time, what you need to know is, if you haven't already sat with me and I told you this, these two letters, the N and the G, that's called the digraph NG. It's not the best looking G, but you have G's right there, and it's going to sound like So what we're going to do with that is this: we still have our vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe. That's a skill that we still need. We still need to know that. There's our vowel and the closed syllable is short. We code it with a breathe. So we code it with a breathe, but we also need to know these two letters together are going to make one sound, so we underline them. And our sounds here are ang, hang. I'm going to skip that one because my notes are in the way. This is a vowel and a closed syllable or short. You code it with a breve. And we still have digraph ng, which is 2 letters making 1 sound. Our word is t-ong, tong. Okay? Let's come right here to the next row. This is a vowel and a closed syllable. It's short. Code it with a breve. This is digraph ng. Underline it. I need you to wake up and try to stay with me. I might be going too fast, but you're going to have the chance to practice this. But I want you to have seen it. I want you to have some instruction where you're watching it happen. So my sounds are b, ang, bang is the word. The next one, there's the rule. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. You code it with a breve. Here's the rule. Ng is a digraph. You underline it. K-ing. K-ing. The word is king. The next one, TH is a digraph, so you underline digraph TH because that's going to say th or it's going to say th. And we're going to have to decide that in just a moment. This is a vowel and a closed syllable. It's short. You code it with a breve. And this is digraph NG. Now there are 5 letters in this word, but you're only going to have 3 sounds. Again, 5 letters, 3 sounds. Th-ing. Th-ing. The word is thing. Let's move down here to the bottom of the page, just so you will know. If you see an N before a K, it sounds like that sound we just had up top. We're not going to have a whole lot of time to go through these, but here we go. So we have a vowel and a closed syllable short, coded with a breve. This N before K is going to say This word is p-ink, pink. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. N before K is going to sound like a little bit. This word is honk. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. Ink, wink. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. B-ank, bank. Digraph TH. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. N before K says think. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. N before K says hank. A vowel, underline digraph TH. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. N before K says that word is thank. And I kind of started speeding up so that you could see it happening. And because I was running out of time, get ready to move to the next place for me, please.